This from the belay plate locked off and someone's weight in the rope, and you have to get to them. They're not coming up, so they're either out of sight or some distance away, or they're injured in some way. There's something that's stopping them getting to you, and it means that they're weight in the rope, the gear's locked off, the belay plate's locked, you're holding the rope, and you've got to get from there, in that position, to them. Okay. Go straight into a tying off the belay plate under load, clamping the belay plate so that the rope's forced downwards. Do a half hitch on the back bar, force that downwards towards the belay plate, and then take another long loop and pass that through the back of the carabiner, and then make another half hitch and make sure it holds. If it didn't hold, I might do another half hitch, or I might clip that back to me. Then you put an auto block knot on the live rope. Notice the difference: live rope, dead rope. That's a dog barking. This is a multi-wrap prusik. Notice the prusik's done up, the loop itself, with an overhand knot. Don't do that at home because it can cause a problem. Anyway, I'll talk about that after. The sling has to go up to the belay, and it doesn't want to be too long, otherwise you won't reach it to free it. And if it's any shorter, you won't reach the belay. So you put an overhand knot in it just to make it the right length, and then clip that back into the belay. So it's just a little bit of play, and in a minute there I'm just making sure that I can reach the knot, because it's critical that that knot on the live rope is within reach. Also later it's got to loosen, so the number of wraps and the length of the prusik loop itself and the way it bites on the rope are all predetermined, really. Lock it off. That's called a bypass. It means that now you can undo the belay plate under load, and you just free the rope. Notice I'm hanging on to it the whole time. Take all the half hitches out, then clamp the belay plate. It doesn't really matter too much because the auto block knot's going to hold, but it doesn't get too freaky for the person hanging on to the end of it or sitting on the end of it. They're not hanging on to it, they're tied into the end of it. Then you push the auto block knot down so it bites, and free the belay plate carefully. There, belay plate's loose, the whole thing is being held.
Okay, do you want to stop there?
By the